Hello, in the world of old medieval, in the long-forgotten centuries, when kingdoms rose by sword and faith ruled over fear, the human heart carried secrets far stranger than any tale passed down in books. We step not into the battlefield, nor the king's throne room, but into the shadows of medieval chambers, where candlelight trembled, where whispers lived, and where customs of the night were stranger than fiction itself. No fear, no judgment, only quiet exploration of a world woven from superstition, ritual, and wonder. So breathe softly, set down the burdens of your day, and drift with me into the dim, mysterious bedrooms of medieval Europe. 1. The Church's strange rules. Deep, wise, slow. In those ancient days, the Church stood like a great tower over every life, guiding, warning, commanding, and in the most private of matters, yes, even the bed, its voice carried tremendous weight. There were rules, many rules, nights you could be together, and nights where the heavens forbade it. Sundays, holy; Fridays, sacred; Lent, off limits; Advent, forbidden; feast days, dangerous. Nearly half the turning year was wrapped in caution. Imagine a couple, the fire low, the room still, wondering, is tonight permitted? It wasn't cruelty, it was belief that the soul and the body were bound together in one fragile divine balance. And yet, humanity always found a way to slip through the cracks of strict design. 2. Bundling, a board between hearts, warm, ancient storyteller tone in rustic homes where families slept close and privacy was a luxury for the wealthy. A custom blossomed from necessity and hope. It was known as bundling. Picture this: a simple wooden bed, a young couple fully clothed, a thick plank of wood placed firmly between them, or heavy cloth wrapped around their bodies, like cocoons. The night stretched long, soft words filling the dark, two hearts learning the edges of each other, without the closeness forbidden to them. Parents approved, communities nodded. It was affection, contained, desire, restrained. But humans are curious creatures with clever spirits, and though bundling intended purity, stories whisper of weddings moved earlier, scandals hushed behind doors, and night skies that witnessed more than the rules allowed. Still, it remains one of the most tender customs, born from constraint. 3. Trial marriages and night courtship. Like ancient lore being spoken by a fire in distant valleys and weather-worn villages, marriage was not always immediate. Some couples entered a quiet pact, a trial marriage, not of passion, but practicality. Can we share the same roof? Will we survive the harsh winter as one? Do our tempers clash, or do our spirits find peace together? These were questions, not easily answered in a single ceremony. And so, a man might visit a woman's home at night, a custom known as night courtship, not in secrecy, not in shame, but with the blessing of the village. Soft footsteps, a quiet knock, two figures sharing whispered hopes, in the glow of a hearth, wrapped not in desire, but in curiosity and companionship. There was romance here, gentle, patient, human. 4. Forbidden days and fear of monsters, mysterious, echoing, ancient. The medieval mind lived in a world where the sky spoke in omens, and the stars held answers to life's deepest questions. Time itself became sacred. Some nights were blessed, others feared. It was said that choosing the wrong night could bring misfortune, or worse, the birth of a monstrous child. These monsters were not creatures of myth, but infants born with conditions that medieval knowledge could not yet explain. And so blame fell upon the heavens, the moon, the calendar, or the moment of conception. It was a world searching for order in the chaos of nature, trying desperately to understand the mysteries of the body through the lens of fear and folklore. 5. Chastity belts and myths of virginity. Deep, myth-busting but calm. Few symbols of the Middle Ages have captured the modern imagination, like the chastity belt. Iron, locked, cold. But truth is softer than legend. Most were myths, created centuries later, as curiosities or warnings, not genuine instruments of discipline. Yet concerns about purity echoed strongly in medieval society. Tradition demanded proof, sheets inspected, doors guarded, communities waiting for signs that a union had been sealed, a ritual of awkwardness, misunderstanding, and the weight of reputation, not science, not certainty. Just a culture trying to navigate duty, honor, and the tangled nature of the human body. Outro. A slow descent into sleep, soft, deep, fading like embers, and now, as the last echoes of these ancient customs drift into quiet, picture the old world once more. Stone homes under starlit skies, windows glowing with warm firelight, villages hushed beneath the turning moon. Behind those wooden doors live people no different from us. Curious, hopeful, afraid, longing. Their customs may seem strange, their fears unusual, their rituals distant, but their hearts, their dreams, their desires were unmistakably human. Close your eyes. Let the past fade gently into the night and drift into sleep as the ancient world settles into silence once more.